Yes, I know, I prefer ducks over dogs. Hey there, Alan here. Hello to my classmates, also to Miss Dalit, and to me. Whenever I finish this, you can be proud of yourself, you do a nice work here. So this time I was tasked to make a video explaining something Miss Dalit might not know. And for me, that is how planes fly. So I decided to split this video in 3 parts to make it easier for you to understand. So part 1, make you now. So part 1, we're going to talk about air. Yeah, like the one we're breathing right now. So when it comes to planes, air is not considered as a gas. No, it is considered as a fluid because of the way it behaves. So with that in mind, we can now go to part 2. So part 2. We are now going to talk about the principles that make a plane fly. The first one is the Newton laws. We all knew this one, that is related to gravity. Then the second one is called the Bernoulli's principle, that it has to do with pressure. And finally, we get the Magnus effect, that relates pressure over gravity and also speed of an object. So with those principles in mind, we are not able to go to the last part of this video. And well, see you there. Hold on to your butts, people, because before getting into the last part, we're going to review the past 2 parts. So first we learned that air behaves like a fluid. Then we mentioned the 3 principles that affect flying: Newton laws, Bernoulli's principle, and Magnus effect. Now with that in mind, let's now relate it to an actual plane. So finally, let's focus onto the wings and on the engines of the plane. Let's imagine we have a plane on the ground and it is moving. So the road that passes on the top and on the bottom of the wings are the same. But when the plane starts going faster, they start going faster as well. So when the road passes to the top of the wing, it has a low pressure, and when it passes on the bottom of the wing, it has a higher pressure. So this difference of pressure causes the wing to lift up. But you have to consider the air temperature, because when the air is cold, the molecules are more close to each other. So it's better for a plane to fly on a cold temperature than on a hot one, because when it's hot, the air molecules are more away from each other. So this is how plane works.
Snow?
Yep. Watch me now. Here I go. It's easier than pie.
He can fly! He can fly! He flew!
Now you try.